Yo, what's the dealio, man? Listen, you already know I got a straight banger for you today. All right. So, in this video, what I want to talk about is if you can count to three, then you can profitably and successfully trade stock options. And I'm going to prove it to you in this video. I'm going to break everything down for you, right? I'm going to show you and explain the trading strategy that I use every single day, right? And I'm going to simplify trading for you. So, if you have a kid, I want you to have them watch this video with you because this video can change your life. It can change their future as well. All right. I don't care if you're already trading, you just started, you're not trading yet. Be sure to watch this video because this video can teach you how to simply extract profits out of the market. All right. So if you guys are watching this, be sure to like this video. Also subscribe to the YouTube channel. Okay. So you got to ask yourself, what age or what grade do kids learn how to count, right? One of the reading and counting, right? Words and numbers. That's a basic thing that we have to understand as we grow in our development as kids. Kindergarten, first grade, right? So if you have a third, I'm gonna be very conservative, but I'm gonna say if you have a third grade education, you can make millions of dollars in the stock market. All right, no excuses, none of that. Right? I know we got market sentiment and all this other stuff, but from a simplistic term, if you can understand what I'm about to tell you and talk about, you are going to be able to profitably, consistently, and predictably make money in the stock market. Okay? So the trading strategy that I use every single day is something called the Strat method. Okay? What this is it has different combinations of numbers, only 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Basically, what it says is in trading, in candlesticks, reading the charts, there's only 3 things that a stock can do. Okay. So it has combinations. Each candle has a number attached to it. And that candle that has a number attached to it, it represents or symbolizes a meaning, right? So once you learn what a candlestick means, you will be able to confidently enter into trades and you will be able to much easily, right? Way easier, make a lot of money in trading. Okay. So when it comes to the Strat method, you have individual candles and then you have the combinations, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the actual combinations first. I mean, not the combinations, the actual candles. Okay. So the first type of candle, we're going to go 1, 2, and 3, right? So the first candle you're going to have in the stock market is going to be a 1 candle, which represents consolidation, okay? 1 candle or 1 bar is what we call it. Now you have bullish and bearish. Bullish means that the stocks are going to go up. Bearish means the stocks are going to go down, okay? So when it comes to 1 candles, okay, the number 1, this right here is a 1 candle. This is a bullish 1 candle. Okay, you know your colors, right? When you see a 1 candle that is yellow and has a green outline, that means that the stock is consolidating. What does consolidation mean? Basically, it means that the stock is taking a break. It's not going in a direction. So when you see this candle, do not enter while the candle is active, okay? What's going to happen is you're going to waste your money on this candle. But what this means is a big move is about to happen. When you see a 1 candle, does not matter what time frame you're looking on. When you see a 1 candle, that means that the stock is about to go higher. Okay, or lower. Because this is a bullish 1 candle, most likely it's gonna go higher. Once this candle is done and the session is over on the time frame you are looking at, if the next candlestick gets above this 1 candle, then you get in the trade and you make money, right? The next candle is a 1 candle, but it is a bearish candle. It means the same exact thing, but It is just a bearish candle, yellow with a red outline. This most likely means that if a stock breaks below the low of the one candle, then there's going to be a big move to the downside. So all a one candle means is consolidation. The stock is taking a break. So if you see a green one candle after a stock has came up a little bit, it's probably going to continue to go higher. It's just taking a break. Okay? Just like if you was to go run right now and you was going to run a mile. Let's say you got to run 3 miles. You may need to take a break after the first mile. I don't know, right? You take a break and then you continue to go more, right? That is a one candle to the upside. A one candle to the downside is you take a break and then playtime is over. Now you got to go down, okay? Think about it like that. So that is what a one candle means, okay? It means the stock is taking a break from its movement. Do not enter while the one candle is active. Wait until the one candle closes out on the time frame that you are on. Wait for the next candle to go higher or lower, and then you take your entry on the trade and you will be able to make your money, right? One candle. The next type of candle we have is a two candle. What a two candle represents is direction. So stocks go up or down, that's it. Or they go sideways, but the sideways is the one candle. We already talked about the one candle. Now we're on a two candle, right? For the two candle, we have a two up, okay? So what does a two up mean? This is a green candlestick, right? Outline is green. The body of the candle is green. What this means is the stocks are going up, right? So if you see a one candle and then the next candle becomes a two up candle, which is this right here, you can enter in the trade anticipating the stock to go higher because that is your confirmation. Okay? A two up is a directional candle, right? Two candles are directional. So you want to enter in stocks on two candles because that means that the stock is going in the direction of the color. Green means up, red means down. Okay? That is a two up candle. The next candle, we have a two down candle. It's also a directional candle. It is a two candle, but it is just to the downside. So if you see a yellow and red one candle, and then the next candle becomes a two down candle, this means that you're safe to get in the trade, and then you can let the stock come down and you can make money. Okay? That is a two candle. So we only counted to two up to this point. We counted to one and we counted to two. And I already know that if you just do this, you can make a lot of money. Okay? Now, the next candle and the last candle in the Strat method is a three candle or a 3-bar. What a 3-bar represents is momentum. Okay? So think about if you're running fast on the playground, you got a lot of momentum, right? That is a 3-bar. So you have a bullish 3-bar and you have a bearish 3-bar. A bullish 3-bar is purple with a green outline, as we see right here. What a 3-bar represents, or a 3 candle means, is it has came outside of the previous candle to the upside and the downside. So if a stock is coming down and it's on a 2 down candle and then it starts to come up and it comes higher than the previous candle, that is now a 3-bar and it has a lot of momentum and it's probably going to continue to push up, right? So you can enter in on a 3-bar if you see it already came in a direction and then it goes in the opposite direction, and then it becomes a 3-bar, you can enter in on that trade, right? This is a bullish 3-bar. The next one is a bearish 3-bar, okay? Bearish 3-bar. When I say bearish, that means the stock is coming down, right? So, same thing. It means that the stock went outside of the previous candle to the upside and the downside. It is just a momentum candle to the downside. When you see this candle, this means that stocks are most likely going to continue to come down. It is a very powerful candle. When you see a bullish 3-bar, that means that most likely stocks are going to continue to go up. Okay? So, those are the 1-bar, the 2-bar, and the 3-bar. If you can count to 3, you can trade stock options with the Strat method. Okay? So, now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys one example of each of the candles, okay, on the charts. So let's start with the one candle, okay? So this is hymns right here. Let's go to a 1 candle. Let's go to IWM. Now, what did I say? I said a 1 candle means that a stock is taking a break. So this stock right here came up. It took a break up here. And then look what happened. Once it got below this candle, look what happened. Came all the way down. Right? All you have to do is know how to count to 2. You see a 1 candle, you see a 2 candle, becomes a 2 down, directional candle, boom, take entry. Simple as that. All right. Look at this 1 candle. We have a 3 candle, which means that the stock is most likely going to continue to go higher. We have a 1 candle here, and then look what happens. A 2 directional up, 2 directional up, 2 directional up, 2 directional up. This is how you make money in the stock market. Okay. We already talked about the 2 directional candles. A 2 down, a 2 down, a 2 down, a 2 down, right? These are all 2 down candles. This is how you make money in the stock market with the Strat method. These are 2 ups, 2 ups, 2 ups, right? Does not matter the stock. All that matters is a 1, 2, or 3. And when you learn how to read a 1, 2, or 3, you will be able to change your life. Okay? Look, NVIDIA, they had a 1 candle here and a 1 candle here. And then 3 candles later, look what happens. Boom. Does it always happen every time? No. But this 1 candle and then this 1 candle, look what happened. This candle did not break below this candle right here. Slightly. This candle did not break below the low of these 1 candles, right? That's why it stayed inside of a range. The second that the stock broke below the bottom of these 1 candles, look what happened. 2 down, 2 down, 2 down, 2 down, 2 down, right? That is the 1 and the 2 candles. Now, let's go to a 3 candle. Let's look at a 3 candle. JPM. Right? Look at this. We have a bearish 3 candle right here. And then look what happens. Came up a little bit, broke below the bottom of the 3 candle. Boom. Came all the way down. Okay? Came all the way down. And it's still coming down. Right? That's on the 15-minute time frame. Look at the weekly time frame. We had a 3 bar here. What did it do? 2 down candle. Okay? Now, let's look at a bullish 3 bar. Same thing. A bullish 3 bar right here. Right? Bullish 3 bar. And then look. Boom. So that's a 3, 2. Right? After a 3 candle is either going to come a 2 up or a 2 down or a 1 candle. But a lot of times it's going to be a 3, 2 in the same direction of the 3 bar. Right? So if you see a bullish 3 candle, then most likely you're going to see a bullish 2 up candle. Okay? So 1 candles, 2 candles, and 3 candles. All we did was count to 3. That's all we did in this whole video. I didn't talk about an indicator, right? Well, the only indicator you'll need is a Strat assistant with this. Now, can trading get a little bit more complex? Absolutely. But I want to simplify this because so many people are getting caught up on this stuff and they're making it harder than it has to be, right? If you want help with changing your life, then be sure to book a one-on-one. The link is in the description, or you can join the trading Discord and you can take the mentorship, right? We have a whole course that comes with it, right? I teach the Strat in great detail and we trade it every single day, live trading as well. All right. But if you can count to 3, you can make life-changing money in the stock market. I am a witness. I'm living proof to it. Okay. So when I learned about the Strat and I took it serious, those are key words. When I took the Strat method serious, my profits 3 to 4x'd, right? I as simple as that. If you can count to 3, you can trade stock options successfully and profitably. All right. I hope that this video blessed you. All right. If you made it to this point in the video, let me know what you really liked, what stuck out. All right. And I hope that if you do have kids that are under 18, you show them this video or you watch this video with them, because I'm telling you, this is how you can change your life and your bloodline's life as well. All right. So like I always say, make sure you get up out your head, go get into this world, because your head is a dangerous place to live. All right. And also remember, y'all, I want you to say it with me now. The more you study, the less you worry. All right. You guys have a great day. I'm going to see you guys later on in today's live, and then we're going to make some more money in the market tomorrow. All right. All y'all have a great day. Stay smooth, and I'm going to holler at you later. Peace.